Good morning on Sunday the 5th of April. Very windy, but it is very mild this morning. Just walking over the railway bridge, the other side of the marina, as it is very windy. Come on babies, obviously walking the dogs. So many comments on the last vlog, nice comments, thank you very, very much. And I do have to say a very, very big hello to Louise Marie. And I do apologise for not mentioning you in the last vlog, but she's a subscriber, always has nice comments. And I do apologise, got to keep an eye on these dogs, they're going to get blown away. Come on, back over the bridge. Too windy. So I do apologise for not mentioning you in the last vlog, Louise, but never mind. Yes, so onwards and upwards, just nearly the start of another week. I know Her Majesty the Queen is going to address the country tonight. I think it's at 8 o'clock, so I'm sure we'll all be watching that. And incidentally, about that boat coming off that truck, that wide beam, I may have missed it, but I did receive some cracking little videos of Big Ron. He was actually up there, so he managed to film bits of it, so please take a look. Well, apparently it arrived very early that morning, and luckily Ron was up there making fenders. Now this was the first wide beam that they'd actually taken off a truck, so obviously Carl was being very cautious at the controls of the hoist. And with the hoist being 4x4, it is very touchy on the controls. As I said in the last vlog, wide beams really aren't my thing, but this really is a lovely looking boat. Nice one, Carl. First wide beam parked up. And I hope when all this is over to have a lovely tour inside, and obviously I'll share it with you. So thanks a lot, Ron. Right, we'll wait to see what the day brings and the week brings. I hope you're all still safe. Let's see what happens through this week. Beautiful morning, Monday the 6th of April. What a great speech by Her Majesty the Queen last night. Really enjoyed that. Very uplifting, but it's sad that there are still pillocks that want to go sunbathing in parks, and as a result parks are being closed. So sort of ruining it for everyone really. I'm just up here above the marina, just walking the boys for their morning stroll. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. A lot warmer today, really nice. Walking the boys and came across this tree. Really started to blossom. Beautiful. We see one of those going past now. There's the boys. Yes, just walking them. Sorry if I'm a silhouette. Sun's behind me. Just going to go back to the boat now. It's about 9 o'clock, 9:15, and it is a beautiful morning. There's the lightning tree looking over the marina as it does every other morning. We called it the lightning tree about 10 years ago, I think it was. We weren't here, but it got struck by lightning and pulled all the branches down one side of it, and all the branches are still here. It'll soon be in bloom again, and the leaves will be on it. So then it was back to the boat. Chip loves his war films and sat there and watched it with me. But Dale, on the other hand, likes musicals, so he went to sleep. Well, that's a war film watched. Again, walking the boys. I think I'll go back and do some drawing. Sandy really isn't in the mood for drawing at the moment, so I'll have a go myself. But as much as I tried, it just wasn't there. Tuesday the 7th of April. To be truthful, not a lot is going on at the moment. Same old, same old. I did go back to the boat yesterday and try to draw. Sadly, my eyes just aren't up to it. I may have another go later, who knows, but thoughts this morning are for our Prime Minister. Politics aside, sad to see, or sad to hear, that he has actually gone into intensive care last night, so wishing you all the best, Boris. Later that afternoon, I decided to walk to the village, and all the boaters were getting on with their own thing. We need a few bits and bobs. I think it's just coming up to 2 o'clock on the Tuesday afternoon, so I've decided to incorporate my daily exercise with a walk to the village to do the shopping. It's about a 20-25 minute walk, 20-minute brisk, old man time, 25 minutes. So let's go for a walk. It's never that busy here anyway, but apart from the wind, there's just nothing happening. No sign or sound of anybody or anything. Usually the walk to the village can be a little bit tricky in one particular spot because of the traffic, so I'm hoping today it'll be okay. To the marina, just bumped into two lovely ladies. Mary and Sheila, been for their nice walk, their exercise down by the aqueduct off the Shropshire Union. Brings you over to the lanes further up the road, so who knows, that might be a walk for tomorrow. So they've even picked some nice wild garlic for their stews and their soups, so I might give that a go. Perhaps tomorrow. We'll see what the weather's doing. Let's carry on into the village. Just coming to the road here, there's a factory just over there. It was hell of a place to work. Didn't like any time of it. Did just a little over 12 months, I think, there. Not the best of places, but there's a place just behind that hedge there. Fantastic place to work. The Cheshire Ice Cream Farm. It's great for kids if you live locally, or even if you don't live locally. It's still worth a visit. I think it's the largest inland, thinking of the refinery. It's the largest free tourist attraction in Europe. So it's free to get in with the kiddies, but then you pay for the play areas and everything. Lovely place. See, the road's so quiet. Just outside the marina here, there's this place. So you can have a yurt. So if you want to come and stay, have a look at that online, and perhaps book one of them, and then book one of our day boats. Make a nice weekend of it, really. Normally this bend here is a little bit tricky, because normally when that horrible factory that I used to work at is open, you get a lot of heavy trucks going up and down these little lanes, believe it or not, lots of them. So they are wrecking the road slowly. I know the local residents aren't too chuffed, but you can see the state of the roads in places, big holes, but no trucks today, so we're okay. String of lovely cottages. Don't think they like the trucks either. Coming towards the crossroads, you can see that car coming towards us. That road will take you to the A41 and towards the manor, where Sandy and I lived in a lamb boat for nearly a year. If you were to turn right, the way the car went, will take you to several little villages, but you can also get down to the A51, which is a very busy road to take you down south towards Stoke and everything. That's where the boat was built, the Cunliffe boats in Stoke. But we're going left and heading towards Tatton Hall village. You may remember that building work that was going on at the back of the marina, building all those houses. Well, shortly, I believe, this horrible rugged mud that I'm working on, is going to be replaced by a lovely tarmac footpath. Apparently it was part of the agreement by the builders. Sorry about the wind noise, folks. Apparently it was part of the agreement by the builders to put a footpath in. So that's going to make walking and cycling to the marina a lot better. So yeah, looking forward to that. Or what work's been going on here. I've been putting some sort of pipes in, whether it's water or for electrics, I really don't know. But yeah, I don't know what it is. No idea. That's that bit done. And now we've got lovely pavement all the way into the village. Well, we're just coming into the village itself now. Lovely little place. Some lovely properties along this walk. Blimey, I wish these roads were as quiet as this, as normal. I'd probably do it a little bit more often, I think. Yes, there's some lovely properties. Wouldn't give you tuppence for any of them. Perhaps I would. Just imagine the boats and the stuff you could do with the money that this property's worth. Crazy. Nice park, come play area, which perhaps, hopefully this summer, we can take little George to. And there's the school just behind. I crossed the road just there. There was some builders doing work on a house, so I thought I'll keep my distance from them. That's one of two pubs that are actually open at the moment. That's the Sportsman's, and there's the Letters. And the shop is just past that. And a chippy. That's it. Just done my shopping. But if I'm honest, social distancing didn't happen. It was like a free-for-all in there. Although I admire the shop workers, there should be some sort of policing in there because everybody was bumping into everybody else. But I tried my best to keep away and held my breath. I should have been a pearl diver. Well, on my way back, got a few snacks for us. Bits and pieces, but it was chaotic at the tills, and that's where all the sweeties are and the chocolate. And I forgot to get myself the odd sweetie, because I do like me little snacks. Not too many, just a little bit, and I forgot. But I ain't going back. Must be hot. I've took my cardigan off. It's surprising how much stuff you can get in one carrier bag. I think I'm going to look like a bloody orangutan by the time I get back. My arms and my knuckles are going to be dragging on the floor. On the last vlog, I did have a comment off of Chris, who wanted me to give him a ring today. Oh, let the car go. So I've just paused on my way back and got the messages up just so I could get his number again. And his message has disappeared. So I'm sorry, Chris, I can't call you as I haven't got your number anymore. But I'm sure you'll get in touch again. Another 5 or 10 minutes and I'll be back at the marina. Incidentally, if any of you need to contact me about anything, or got any queries, or just want to join in for more fun, go and search Chuggabug on Facebook, and we share lots of photographs and pictures and comments on there if you want something else to do when we've all got nothing else to do. We're not far away now, but one thing occurs to me when I'm in the car with Sandy coming up here. Don't you think that tree looks like a heart? Made it, just outside now. There's the sign outside. And there's the barrier. Oh, oh. Are you a sea lion? Oh, oh, mm. Mm. What are you doing, Chipster, Whipster? So that's it. Another day done. Another couple of days done. So very quiet, very, very quiet indeed on the marina. But I hope you're all staying safe and well and fit and trying your best to keep yourself occupied. So I'll try and get another vlog out to you in another couple of days. So for now, goodbye from Jugabug.